Well, it's an absolutely terrible state of affairs. On the way home from the Witchwood Festival, I lost power. I was chugging along, so happy, thinking what a wonderful weekend we had. And then I lost power in the car. Now, not only is this bad for me now, but I'm going away on my trip to Europe with Paulette on Monday. This AA man is coming now. I'm towing a caravan. I don't know if that's against the AA rules or whether he's going to help me. I'm in a right pickle, I am. And I just saw one magpie away. But where's the other magpie? Come on. And I've pulled up in a lorry car park and I can't reverse the caravan. I've never been in such a pickle. The car is full of stuff. Caravan's full of stuff. I'm tired. Will I have a vehicle to go on my European adventure jaunty jaunt? I hope so, because I've been looking forward to it so much. And it all depends now on what the AA find, the diagnostics of the car. Please, oh car, don't let me down. Well, I would fully recommend AA. Lee came and he said my turbo's gone, and he said it's going to cost me £600. Good news is though, he said, I'll take caravan on the back of the trailer and get you to anywhere you want to go. Then I rang my friend who's looked after my cars for years and years and years, and he said he could do it. And he said it's worth doing it for my car because my car's a good car even though it's very old, because the AA man said that the turbo had gone because it was very old. So, I'm going to Europe on Monday on a jaunty jaunt, and hopefully the car will be ready by then. I've got a puppet show on Friday. Hopefully the car will be ready by then. And just please, the AA man said if I'd driven the car any further, the engine would have seized up and it would have ruined it. And apparently I stopped at the right time. I sought assistance, so my car is repairable, but at a very big cost. But there's lots of other things in the world you've got to worry about. I'm waiting now. It should be another 10 minutes or so before they come and put me on the back of a lorry. And then I'm going to go to sleep. Ta-ta. You are not going to believe this. This is Jaunty Jaunts with an update report on our trip to Europe. Well, it couldn't be any worse. My car, the turbo has gone. Poof, like that. And the mechanic I use, love him Leighton, he says it's going to cost me £900 to repair. If he can do it in time for our jaunty jaunt on Monday, we are in despair. How do you feel, Paulette?
I feel dreadful.
And Paulette,
I can't stop laughing. When I'm upset and we're really worried, I laugh because I don't know why, but I do. But it's dreadful because, you know, we've got a boat booked, we've got a hotel booked, I've got a train booked.
You've got all your maps sorted?
I've got to meet, you know, Vicky at Portsmouth to get the car. She's bringing the car.
What car? We haven't got a car.
What I'm saying, if she had a car. Oh,
at the moment,
she hasn't got a car.
We're waiting for a phone call to say whether I got a car or not.
Oh dear.
And it's going to cost me £900 more than I budgeted for, which isn't very good at all. No. And is the car, which is 16 years old, worth spending that much money on, see, Paula?
It's difficult to know, isn't it, really?
But it's such short notice. If I buy another car...
That's your decision, really. Hang on.
If I buy another car, I have 4 days to find one. I could be taking on somebody else's problems. I mean, I have no idea if a car's a good one or not. And what if I buy... Then, if I buy another car, I've got to change insurance, breakdown, boat details. It's an absolute nightmare. What a start to a jaunty jaunt. I think we should change the name from jaunty jaunt to...
I don't know. Misery.
No, it's not misery, is it? I would call it misery.
Draggy drag. Drag.
It's not a draggy
Draggy McDrag.
No, it's challenging.
Okay, there we go. Challenging.
Journey.
Jeopardy, journey in jeopardy.
Jeopardy jaunt. Jeopardy. Our Jeopardy jaunt.
Our Jeopardy jaunt.
We're now going to have a Jeopardy jaunt. It's
Okay.
I'm panicking. We're relying on a mechanic to tell us whether he can do it in time. No, he wouldn't. He's got 5 hours work to do on it. 5 hours work.
Okay.
Oh, under the engine. It's got to be dismantled.
Okay.
It's a real big job.
All right.
Watch this space. We are still going.
Okay.